Hi students, welcome back. Now this is the third session for you on time and work, and successfully we have completed 2 sessions and all the questions were sent to you well in advance in the Telegram group. I hope you must have got these 3 questions also. See students, these 3 questions are taken from the previous papers only. These questions are very good, important, and use the complete concept to prepare for similar type of questions for forthcoming exams. And before starting this one, before explaining the questions, I would like to give one information to you. It's good to see that many students have joined our Telegram group, and this group is not only for our students, our regular students, it is open for other students as well. Because all these questions already discussed in our regular course to some extent. Some questions are there which are new to our students also. You take these questions as a repetition for you. Because in the regular courses, I discussed right from the basic level. In a systematic way, we went for almost 8 to 9 hours for time and work chapter only. Alright, for you people, it is a repetition. And the other students who are watching these videos, for them probably these questions are new questions. I request all of you to share our Telegram group or channel link with all your circles so that hundreds of new students may also watch that one. Because from student side, one complaint is that, sir, you never advertise anywhere. And many students are not knowing that this type of course is existing. My intention is to help as many students as possible. So I request you to share this one, to make this one viral, to make it known to many students as far as possible. That is my request. Okay. Now let us go into the class now. See students, these questions have already been sent to you and you must have done these questions also. See the first question here, this type of questions are asking in all types of competitive exams nowadays. The reasonable timing for this question is less than 30 to 45 seconds maximum. I am telling you, in 45 seconds you must complete the question. How to complete this question in 45 seconds? You should have thorough understanding of the questions. In the previous 2 sessions, I have discussed some questions with the LCM method. We are going to solve this question also with the same method. See students, how easily we can solve it. How they have given, Ramu has 3 sons they have given. Now here indirectly what they are saying here, total 4 persons are there. Ramu, his sons A, B and C. Next they have given A and B can complete the work in 24 and 36 days respectively. Their capacities they have given. Followed by they are asking the question, in how many days C will complete the work. Suppose students, if they stop the question here only by giving Ramu has 3 sons A, B and C. AB's capacity they have given in how many days C will complete the work. We cannot do this question. Data are not sufficient for us. Alright, they have given continuously. Some clue is required for us. What is the clue again here? How many days C will complete the work if now you see that is very important for you. The clues are important for you. What is that one here? If Ramu could complete the work in 3 by 11 days, this is not 33 by 11, 3 by 11 days, and Ramu can do double the work than all his sons working together in the same time. 2 logics, 2 clues they have given. One is that Ramu can complete the work in 3 plus days, 3 by 11 days. Moreover, Ramu's capacity is double when you compare to the capacities of all his sons A, B, C together. Now you got the idea, right? All A, B, C, suppose A, B and C can take 2 days to complete a work. Ramu can complete the work only in 1 day. That means Ramu's capacity is double when you compare the collective capacity of all his 3 sons together. If you understand the question in this way, now doing this one is cakes walk for you. We will use the same LCM method. How to go for this one? Now take these persons here. First you take this one, Ramu. What is Ramu's capacity? Ramu can do the work in 3 by 11 days. Okay, then his sons A and B 26 and 34 days respectively. 24 and 36. 24 and B is 36. As simple as this one. Then how we are doing this one? Simply go for the total work by taking the LCM of these three. Now students, how to take the LCM of 3 by 11, 24 and 36? In our HCF and LCM chapter, I think in the second chapter I made it very clear to you. When fraction is there, how to go for LCM of fraction and other fraction or fraction and other normal numbers, right? If you go for this one, just mixed fraction, convert into the regular fraction. Here this is 11 3 is 33 plus 3, 36. So Ramus is 36 by 11, 24 and 36. How to take this one? You know this, recollect that one, or else refer the basic class here. LCM of these three numbers is equal to LCM of the numerator divided by HCF of the denominator. Recollect this one, right? In the second lesson of HCF and LCM, I made it very clear to you. Alright, now what is the LCM of the numerator? Now you take this one at 24 by 1. 36 by 1. If you take the LCM of numerator 36, 24, of course this is 36. Here LCM is 72. Alright. Then HCF of the denominator. Denominator you see 11, 1 is there, 1, again 1. When 1 is there, comparing with other number, HCF is always 1 only. You know that one, right? So clearly this one, so this is 72 divided by 1. Okay. So here LCM is 72. So 72 is nothing but the complete work. I'm just taking it out for you. Right. Now here I'll write down here 72 is the LCM of these two. 72 units is the total work. Now one thing is very clear for you. Alright. Now coming to the comparison here. One clue I have used, Ramus capacity I have used, I took the LCM, now we got the total units of work. Now the question is, in how many days C alone can complete that work? That means first of all I should know what is C's individual capacity per day. But before going for C's individual capacity per day, take the individual capacity of all the 3 persons here. Ramu can do how much work individually? Total work is 72 units per day means total. In total, how many days he can complete 72 units? Just now we have done 36 by 11, right? So per day how many units means 72 divided by 36 by 11 or 72 into 11 by 36. Just go for the simplification, you will get 22. Okay, now here 72 by 24, that is A's individual capacity is 3 units. These are all units. You know this, right? Then B's individual capacity is 2 units. Now, the second comparison I am taking because my intention is to find out in how many days C can complete the entire work. To know how many days C can complete the entire work, first of all you should know C's individual capacity. Now I am going towards that one only. How? By using this condition. What is this? Ramu can do double the work when compared to his 3 sons' work together at a particular point of time. In a specific period, right? So for that reason, here clearly you see Ramu's capacity is 22 units per day. A's capacity is 3 units per day. Now B's capacity is 2 units per day. Now you can tell very easily what is C's capacity per day by using this clue. How is that one? Simple, students. Now you bifurcate this one. This is Ramu's A, B, C. Now the clue is that Ramu can do double the work of what his 3 sons are doing in a particular day or in a specific period of time. Now you just go for this one. 3 plus 2, it is 5. 5 plus 2, you should get one number. After adding up these 3, if you multiply that one with 2, you should get 22 because this 22 should be double this one. So clearly 3 plus 2 it is 5, 5 plus 6 it is 11, 11 into 2, 22. Now the condition is fulfilled. Yes or no? 11 into 2, 22. A is 3 units per day. B is 2 units, C must be 6 units, so that it is 11 units, 11 into 2, 22, double the work. Over. Now my final step is how to go for in how many days C can complete that one. Very simply, C's individual capacity 6 units per day and total work is 72 units. 72 units. Now here in how many days C can complete the work means it should be 12 days. 12 days. Hope you must have got the idea. See students, to explain this question I have taken this much time. Yes or no? Actually to make you understand, because it seems some new students are beginners. That is the reason why I just explained this one a little slow. Alright, but generally here the basics are not discussed here. Quickly we have to go for the repetition. You try to try to get the speed. Alright, so finally before concluding this one, I just repeat this students, very simple. First Ramu's, A's, B's total days, number of days we have taken, total units is 72. Now we got the individual capacities of these 3 persons. Using the next condition, Ramu should do double the work of all the 3 together do at a particular point of time. Now here it is 3 plus 2, 5, it should be 6, only then 11 into 2 we will get 22. After that the final step, total work divided by units of work done by C in 1 day, I will get this one as 12 days is the final answer. So 12 days where I am getting this one. Do in this way students, I am telling you every question and any question will be correct in all the competitive exams. Got the idea? Now go for the next question. The next question you take. Here you see how they have given. This is based on alternative days, right? So how they have given A and B complete a work in 12 and 15 days respectively. They started working alternatively for 1 day each. Now students, in our basic classes, we have discussed many questions based on this alternatively. How to do alternatively? That to how many days? 1 day each. Alternatively 1 day each. That means today is Monday. Monday A is working, right? Tuesday A will not work. Tuesday B will work. And next day Wednesday A will continue the work. That is the meaning of alternate day, right? Alternate day, 1 day each, starting with A. This is also important. Starting with A. Then the question is, in how many days the whole work will be completed? See students, it's a basic question actually. When you compare this one with the first question what we have done, first question was a very good question, right? This is a simple basic question, but this question is also required to crack many questions in nowadays competitive exams, because you should know the concept of this one, right? How to start this one. We will do this one also with our own LCM method. How to do this one? Only change is that simply alternative days. Otherwise, it's a simple question. A can do in 12 days. B can do in 15 days. Working together in how many days they can do? The question is of them, the same sort. But only thing is that not working together continuously. It is alternative days they have given. I'll tell you where you have to go for a small change. Let us start as it is students. What's the capacity of A? A can do the work in 12 days. Then B can do the work in 15 days. You just start with our own method only. We have to change a little after going further. I'll tell you what is the change. As it is, you take the LCM here. The LCM is 60. Now, total work is 60 units. What is A's per day capacity? A can do 60 by 12, that is 5 units of work. And B can do 60 by 15, 4 units of work. This is the regular method, right? Now, the collective capacity is per day they can do 9 units of work. Up to this extent, the question is same. But here students, here first A will work for 1 day. They are doing alternatively, right? A will work for 1 day. Next day B is going to do the work for 1 day. That means these 9 units will become 2 day capacity of 2 days work of A and B together. Now we got the point here. I am just using the terminology in the different way. Instead of saying that A and B can do 9 units of work in 1 day, I am telling you A and B in this case can do 9 units of work in 2 days. 2 days, because first day A can do 5 units. Second day B will do 4 units. Altogether it is 9 units. Now you see, total work is 60 units. Okay, so in 2 days they can complete 9 units of work. Now simply divide this 60 with 9. Just divide 60 with 9. So 9 6 times. So 54. What is the meaning of this one, students? You tell me. It's 2 into 6. That is 12 days. Got the idea? In 12 days, 54 units of work is completed. Now, what is the remaining work here? Remaining work is 6 units. So, in these 12 days, what happened here? First day A worked, second day B worked, but third day and so on. Till 12th day, 54 units of work is completed. Now, remaining 6 units of work is there. Then whose turn will come here? Whose turn will come? Obviously, A's turn will come. Because the work started with A. One day A, second day B. Second day means odd number of days A's. Even number means B. Third day A, fourth day B, and so on. So 12th day work was completed by B only. Then 13th day work should be taken by A now. So out of these 6 units, A can complete 5 units per day. That means 6 units minus 5 units. These 5 units of work is completed by A on 13th day. 13th day also over. So after 13th day, from these 6 units, 5 units gone, 1 unit of work is again remaining. This remaining 1 unit of work must be done by B now here. It should be done by B. Now as of now, 13 days are over. Plus B should complete this 1 unit. How many days will it be taking for B to complete 1 unit? Already B's capacity is 4 units per day. So this is only 1 unit left out. In 1/4th day only he can complete this 1 unit of work. Now total how many days it took for both of them to do this alternatively means 12 days over plus 13th day work done by A plus 1/4th day work done by B here. So now total how many days means 12 plus 1 13 plus this is 1/4. My final answer is 13 1/4 is the final answer. Go for the third question also. Now this question must be done by you because already alternate days I have just started. Okay, what they have given, instead of 2 persons, now we got a 3. What is that? A, B and C working separately can do a piece of work in 11, 20 and 55 days respectively. The question is in how many days the work will be completed if, now you say, if A is assisted by B and C on alternate days. Some students may confuse here. In the examination, they use the terminology exactly like this. What is the hidden meaning of this one? In how many days the work will be completed if A is assisted by B and C. That means A is assisted by B 1 day. Okay. Then A is assisted by C on the other day alternate days. On the other day alternate days. That means suppose today is Monday. Okay. Monday A will be assisting with B. Then Tuesday A will be assisting with C. Then Wednesday A will be again assisting with B and so on. Next is C. That is the reason why alternate day means here the subject is A. Subject is A. A is assisted by B 1 day and A is assisted by C next day. That means when you think from A side, A is assisting with A 1 day, Next day he is assisting with the C. That is the meaning here. Okay, this is very important. If you won't understand this one, you cannot do anything in this problem. Alright, terminology in the examination will be exactly the same. Okay, now let us start the question here. First take the capacities here, then go for the LCM, then take the individual capacity and follow the logic. You will get the answer. What is the individual capacities here? A can do the work in 11 days, then B can do the work in 20 days, C can do the work in 55 days. As it is, you take the LCM. How to take the LCM? I told you previously also the technique. Take the highest factor, take the highest number, and go on taking the multiples so that you can get LCM easily without writing anything on the paper. Just go for this one. 55 does not go in 11 and 20 together, leave it. Then 55 2s you take 110, no. Then 55 3s you go for 3s mean 150 plus 15 165, no. Then 55 4s you take this one. 54s 200, 5 4s 20, 220, yes. 220 is multiple of 55 and again 220 is multiple of 11 as well as 20. For that reason here LCM is 220. Okay, now 220 is the total units of work. Now take the individual capacity. What is individual capacity? I am writing here. A's individual capacity per day A can do 220 by 11. That is 220 by 11 means 20 units of work. Then B can do 220 by 20, that is 11 units of work. Then C can do, just now we have done 220 by 55 means 4 units of work. Now here the question is first day A is assisted by B. Next day A is assisted by C. So now you take this one. First A and B together. A and B together means 20 plus 31, 20 plus 11, that is 31. Then the next day A is assisted by C. A plus C's capacity 20 plus 4, this is 24. No, now if you take this one, so 30 plus 20, 55. 55 units of work will be completed in how many days? Not in 1 day, 2 days. Why that is 2 days? First day A and B, second day A and C, and so on. So this is 2 days work. This is 2 days work. Now you take total units of work. In how many days it will be completed? Now total units 220 divided by, in 2 days 55 units will go, divided by 55. So you will get this one 4. Now here I got exactly 4 times. What do you mean by 4 times? 55 units, 2 days work. In 220, how many 55s are there? 4 55s are there. That means 4 into 2 days. 4 into 2 days. In 8 days, the work will be completed in this fashion. Previously, in the last question, how did we get that one? We got a reminder. Now here this is 55 220 means 55 4 times 220, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0 means what is the meaning of this one? One day A plus B, next A plus C, next A plus B, next SSC, and so on. On this one, on this number, again A plus C completed. Now there is no work left out for A plus B again to do. Remainder is 0. But in previous question there was a reminder. That is the reason by what we have done. After the completion of that work, A took something, again B took something, we went in that way. But here there is no such situation arises here. Simply my answer is going to be 8 days is the complete answer. So here my option, just go for the options here, that is 10, 12, 22 and 15 are given, 8 is not there. Clearly my option is none of this. What do you mean by none of these, students? Previously also I told you none of these means none of the given options is true. I have got one answer. That answer is not there in the given options. That is the reason why I am going for none of these as my option here. My answer is 8 days. My option is none of this. You have to do in this way. Just stick this one as none of this. Hope you understood this. 3 questions. See students, the reasonable timing for this one I told you. First question you can take 30 to 45 seconds. In the worst case I am telling you 1 minute. Maximum time I am telling you. Second question easily you can do in 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds. Even third question also 30 to 45 seconds you have to complete this one. And before concluding students, I again request all of you to to make this news viral, that we are giving some free classes to all the students. You please share it with your friends and known circle so that big number will come to us. Thank you very much students.